All right, guys, here we go. We did a reaction video last week regarding Gareth Soloway and his call on the DXY and gold. And anyway, what he said at the end, I knew right then and there, and I'll play the video for you. I knew that was going to come back and bite him the way the charts were looking. But we'll go go ahead and play this real quick.
Classic TA. Why that's important, folks, is because this enables you to buy things like gold. All right. If you know the dollar is going to pull back with a high probability, you buy gold and you make money.
Okay, that's going to be a big tagline coming up, I can tell you. Okay. All right, so yeah, I guess you know the rest of the story now. But anyway, here we are on the DXY US dollar currency index, and it is getting some help. I'm telling you. Uh, we are on the down curve here. Obviously, a little low pivot being put in, and then over the last couple of days, especially today, obviously, we're now um, bouncing up and off our potential. It's just a potential until it follows through. But we had a real strong support area here at the blue dash line. And actually, we closed over it, closed on it yesterday, and here we are today. But what's even more impressive is that, as you can see, we could not get over the 50 simple day moving average, the green line there yesterday. See how we sold off, sold off, sold off. And then also the 100 simple day moving average. So we had two moving averages there, additional resistance, plus trying to make it up through both of these red candles. Now, we're now trading a little bit under that red candle there. Let me take some of this off to kind of clean it up for you. And yeah, so as you can see, it would be even more bullish for the dollar if we were, trading up, continue to trade up higher and close at the top of this candle. In other words, very little, if any, pullback. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. Obviously, there's support worldwide for the dollar. You can answer that question probably better than I can. The reason why. But, as some people jokingly say, we're the cleanest shirt, in the dirty clothes hampers. That might be, some truth to that. And it's going to take a while for, who knows how many, years literally that it's going to take for the world, all the different countries that value the dollar that you can send the dollar to, and it's worth several, if not tens of hundreds, if not thousands of their currency, depending on which denomination you're talking about. So there's still a lot of respect and value in the dollar, and still a lot of people out there and organizations that roll over into the dollar as they see, as they go to more off-risk assets. Let's take a quick look at gold. That's really what people are here for. And as you can see, again, pulling back now, we're under, the 20 here. We do have a specific measured move here at the green dash line. Very important. Our Patreon members know what that's all about. And we really can't start trading under that. If so, the next spot, the obvious spot is going to be this red dash line through here. Previous support here as we did a 180 back to the upside. Because normally with these big red candles, bearish engulfing, clearing takeout candles, 70% of the time you have follow through to the downside. And we didn't even have that, a little bit. I mean, it gapped up the next day, caught a lot of people, off guard there. And then previous to that, it was resistance. See, we couldn't get over. All these wicks could not, get up and back over that area where it was, support on this side back, the end of May. So most times, just kind of throwing it out there, previous support will then, once broken, will then become resistance and vice versa. Okay. So our target near term is going to be that 1955 this uptrend line, and that's another deal. We don't want to break it. You break it, then we're coming down into the 200, and by that time we will probably be the 200. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, lots of support right here, and maybe by the time we get up there, or down there, if that happens, then the 200 should be, coming into that range pretty close. So we could be anywhere from, worst case scenario, 1950 to 1900 even, quite frankly, very quickly here if we start breaking down a little stronger, over these next two very important support locations. But guys, thanks for watching. Check us out on Twitter. Give us a follow. Check out our Patreon members group if you want to really delve into this and know how to trade these commodities, crypto, stocks. Our system works on everything and also on all timelines. And timestamps don't lie. Check us out on Twitter, and we will see you on the charts.